Ken Whitaker, for me, has always been, as he has been for many people, an iconic figure in the development of the Irish state. He brought an openness of mind to new ideas and to the world outside Ireland, which was transformative at a very important and difficult time in Irish history.
I first met Ken Whitaker at a meeting of the Statistical and Social Inquiry Society discussing aspects of public policy in May of 1956, and 10 days later he was appointed as Secretary of the Department of Finance at the age of 39. A remarkable appointment at the time, and one which had profound effects for our country.
During the latter part of the 50s and during the 60s, in many ways, his initiatives and approach paved the way for our subsequent accession to the European Union.
I came to have a very high respect for him. He was an extraordinarily able man, I think the finest public servant we've had in the history of our state. And in a job in finance, the department which often can be rather negative, he introduced a very positive note into it. And it was he who led off the whole process of economic development from 1958 onwards. Shortly afterwards, Sean Lemass succeeded Eamon de Valera, and he also was very positive. The combination of Lemass and Whitaker was an ideal combination to get growth moving in a country which had been subject to almost complete stagnation during the previous decade.
I believe that his impact on the Irish economy was considerable in terms of creating for the first time a perspective on planning our own future and planning a future outside the confines of the very restrictive policy initiatives which were the only ones available to us for many years, a dependence on agriculture and a dependence on the United Kingdom. He always seems to me to represent a prudent, open, friendly personality, but somebody who thinks deeply about Ireland and has a real sense of patriotic duty. Combine that with clear intellectual capacity, which is very considerable, and you have somebody who contributed greatly to the Ireland that we live in today.
Ken, I'm delighted to get this award. Nobody has ever deserved it more, and it's great to have this recognition. And I hope when I'm your age, 90, in about 8 years' time, that I'll still be going as strongly as you have been going right up to now.